we were busy. My 3 years at the Chicago Urban League, we got a lot done. I think we made a lot of difference, a big impact in a lot of people's lives. And one of the things I'm most proud of is the Entrepreneurship Center and helping small business owners grow. There's so many people out there that are struggling on their own, trying to grow their businesses. And it's so important that they get the right kind of help. It's important to the economic health of this country, certainly Chicago and Illinois, that we support small business owners. Why? Because they create jobs. I joined the Blagojevich administration in 2003, and I joined for the very same reason why millions of Illinoisans voted for him. They believed in the change that he talked about bringing and that he promised to bring to government, and that he would fight for them, that he would fight for working families. That was something that I was excited about, and I joined up. But I left the administration, and I left before the end of the first term. I was increasingly uncomfortable with the direction the administration was moving in and the decisions that were being made. The decisions seemed to be mostly, motivated out of personal political gain and what was expedient and political. I never was a part of the Blagojevich administration's politics. I never even worked a campaign for the governor. I signed up as a public servant. I signed up to fight for change and to make a difference in people's lives. And when it stopped being about that, I left. So there is a role for federal government, and it starts with legislation, No Child Left Behind, making certain that we improve on it and get it right, and then incentivizing, giving states the tools on how to close the achievement gap that exists in poor communities and in minority communities. As a senator, I would join with the Obama administration in fighting for healthcare reform. But as the junior senator from Illinois, I would insist on a public option or something similar to a public option that would really could compete with large insurance companies so that we have real competition as a way to drive down costs, contain costs, and ensure quality. My number one priority would be helping small businesses to grow. I've done a lot of this at the Chicago Urban League, really focused on small business owners. The more that you help them, the more that they're able to create jobs right inside their own communities and their neighborhoods. And how do I know this works? Well, I go back to my dad. I saw what he did for small businesses. He took storefront businesses and built businesses that transformed communities and created jobs. That's been my work at the Chicago Urban League, applying very concrete and practical ways of doing this. And as a junior senator from Illinois, that would be my focus and one of my top priorities. How do I help small business owners grow their businesses? Because they create jobs. My entire career has been about problem solving on behalf of people. Whether I've done that in my roles at public broadcasting, TV and radio, or at Amtrak, or in my role as president and CEO of the Chicago Urban League, I have always been focused on solving people's problems. Not their problems down the road, but their right now problems with a right now kind of way.